Well, the second-ranked Northwestern volleyball team having a great season. Obviously, they're ranked second in the country. Tonight, the Red Raiders hosting Briar Cliff, trying to improve to 20-0 and 8-0 in the G-Pack. And there's Emily Van Ginkel hammering one. The Raiders take a 1-point lead in the first set. Back come the Chargers, Delaney Meyer to Noelle Phillips, who had 10 kills on the night, as this first set actually was very close. Then Northwestern goes on a run. Anna Wadle, boom time, our athlete of the week. She had 12 of those with a monster kill, and Becca Horseman would put it away. She had 15 kills and 5 blocks. There's one of her blocks. They win the first set 25-21 and the match 3-1. They go to 20-0 on the air, 8-0 in the conference. Dordt also beat Mount Marty 3-1. Dakota State having a nice year, tied for first in the North Star Athletic Association for the first time with a 3-2 win. Jellema with 20 kills for Dakota State. Soccer, Briar Cliff beat Presentation, Jamestown over Mount Marty, and Dordt beat Northwestern. On the men's side, Briar Cliff and Jamestown both win, but Northwestern beat Dordt 1-0. In women's golf, State was 5th at the Aggie Invite. Teresa Toscano of South Dakota State finished in 3rd place. Boys cross country, the DVC won by Del Rapids, St. Mary, and Vogel was your fastest runner. On the girls' side, Esteline Hendricks won it. Olson from Dubrook, only a freshman, she won that. In the NEC, the boys won by Millbank. Batchelor was your fastest runner for the Bulldogs. And Roncalli wins for the girls. Heyman from Dual was your fastest runner. The DAC 12, Sioux Falls Christian, I think, had 5 of the top 6 runners, including Engbers, who was the fastest on the girls' side. T-Area wins it, but Bainbridge from Lennox was your fastest runner there. Well, the USD volleyball team continued to rock and roll last night in Brookings. Leanne Williamson's team took the floor against the Jackrabbits and responded the way they have all season long. It was a straight set win for the Coyotes, who've now won 13 straight and improved to 16-1 with their only loss at Iowa State. Winning the league and making the NCAA tournament is something this group plans to make a habit of doing.
You know, we always knew that that was a goal of ours, that it was something that we wanted to accomplish, but now that we've been there, that's something that we expect of ourselves every single year. Does it happen every year? I don't know. You know, we've got to continue to, only time will really tell what'll happen with that, but we got to continue to make strides and work together as a group to accomplish what we feel like we can.
Saturday's 5-set win at Denver was huge for this team. They are now 16-1, as I mentioned, and unbeaten in Summit League play. Their only loss was a couple of months ago. They're just having a terrific year. And now here's Brandon Green with your Billion Automotive Plays of the Week.
Del Rapids St. Mary's Weston Garrett's literally snatched it away from the defender and scores the touchdown as the Cardinals won 52-0. Sioux Falls native Nate Gary is having himself a year as he gets his 2nd interception of this season and first career touchdown against the Jets.
It's a pick 6.
Del Rapids Mason Gokin made it look easy. He blocked the punt and boxed out the Dakota Valley punter for the touchdown in the Couriers' 28-7 win. West Central Cheyenne Masterson completely destroyed this pitch as it went out the park for the 3-run homer. She would have 2 home runs in the game, and the Trojans sweep Vermilion for their 4th straight Class B championship. Future Jackrabbit Emma Osmondson is a monster. She hit a 2-run bomb against Roosevelt, and Lincoln only lost 1 game this year en route to their first Class A softball title since 2007. And those are your Billion Automotive Plays of the Week.
Well, if you want some good news on the heels of being swept by the Yankees, 39-year-old slugger Nelson Cruz will be back with the Twins next season after the club exercised its $12 million option for next year. For him, Cruz was the biggest part of the team's record-setting 307 home runs, and they had 5 players with at least 30 round trippers. His clubhouse leadership also probably his biggest contribution. Well, it was Game 5 in Atlanta, and before the Braves even came to bat, let's just say they were in deep trouble because the St. Louis Cardinals scored, well, 2 runs on that hit by Tommy Edmonds. They scored 2 more runs on this hit by Dexter Fowler. That, by the way, was a fair ball by Fowler. which is pretty impressive. A guy named Fowler hitting it fair. And let's go to the scoreboard. They had 10 runs before the Braves came to bat. They win 13-1. The Dodgers just escaped a jam in the top of the 7th inning. Clayton Kershaw came out of the bullpen to get a big strikeout. They are leading Washington 3-1. That series is all tied up. And then Houston and Tampa Bay played their series clinching game tomorrow. That's in Houston. We'll be right back.